congregation parted like the Red Sea, and that old drunk stumbled in down the aisle and took a seat right in the middle of Amazing Grace. He could feel the judgment they were passing. Thought to himself, ain't that just like a bunch of Baptists? He'd rather be on the street than in this place. With tears on his face, he'd think somebody would put their arm around him. You'd think somebody would hit a knee, pull him out, say a prayer. That's what I'm talking about right there. You'd think somebody would practice what they're preaching. Well, I wonder who that somebody might be. Probably somebody like me. Well, he's got problems nobody wants a part of, and he got up and slipped out. Nobody stood up. They don't want to make a scene, so they let him walk out of there. Ooh, without a prayer, you'd think somebody would do something different. You'd think somebody would go against the grain, be the one to run him down, bring him back, turn him around. You'd think somebody would want to make a difference. Well, I wonder who that somebody might be. Probably somebody like me. Can I get a witness? Somebody, somebody. Oh, you think somebody would put their arm around him? You'd think somebody would hit a knee, pull him in, say a prayer. You'd think somebody would want to make a difference. Well, I wonder who that somebody might be. Probably somebody like me. For the longest time he was the kind I just didn't understand. Hard to read and hard to please, yeah, that was my old man. On the day I left for college, it was nothing new. We never had that heart-to-heart, he had too much to do. He checked the air in my tires, the belts and all the spark plug wires, and said, when was the last time you had this oil changed? And as I pulled out the drive, he said, be sure to call your mom sometime. I didn't hear it then, but I hear it now. He was saying, I love you, the only 120,000 miles, 6 years down the road. A brand new life, a brand new wife, we just bought our first home. When he finally came to visit, I thought he'd be so proud. He never said he liked the place, he just got his tool belt out. Put new locks on the doors, went back and forth to the hardware store and said, come and hold this flashlight, as he crawled beneath the sink. These old wires ain't up to code, and that circuit box is gonna overload. And I didn't hear it then, but I hear it now. He was saying, I love you, the only way he knew how. Last Sunday we all gathered for his 65th birthday, and I knew he'd stiffen up, but I hugged him anyway. When it was finally time to say goodbye, I knew what was next, just like he always did right before we left. Checked the air in my tires, the belts and all the spark plug wires, and said, when was the last time he had this oil changed? And as I pulled out the drive, he said, be sure to call your mom sometime. And I wish I knew back then what I know now. He was saying, I love you. He was saying, I love you, the only way he knew how.